I'm Dannielle.
Francis. Yep.
That's about it. I'm getting married after what, 11 years? A long 11 years.
There's a crazy woman over here.
We've got people coming from literally every state. A lot of people have been waiting for this day.
Yeah.
And us.
Yeah, definitely.
The St. James Cathedral is very special to my family. My mum and dad got married there 40 years ago. My brother got married there 10 years ago. We've also buried our loved ones. That's the kind of the church.
It's the family.
Yeah, and a lot of memories in that church, good and bad. It just holds a bit of a sentimental place for me.
As a man and a father,
It's gonna be cool.
the only dreams you really have is being there for when your daughter is born
Is he crying?
He's crying, he's crying. He's got ties.
and being there for when you can walk her down the aisle.
Okay, bye-bye. And me and hug.
I thought my family was going to scare you away.
Oh, don't worry, they still scare me.
You know, we're a bit full on, but they do get along very well, and I think they'll be proud. Everyone's excited in our families. And they're all like, finally, 11 years in, my mum was like, oh, grandkids now, so. Finally, after 11 years, as your wife. Wifey, you're stuck.
Proud.
So proud.
Can't for you, can't for him, can't for him, can't for me.
Well, there's a few things up my sleeve. Pun intended.
You took me to Darwin so we could be together. And as soon as I get there, he gets a FIFO job to Perth. So it's like, okay, see you later. I think that's the secret to our 11 years though.
Time
We've
apart.
probably spent half of that together, and the other half like. The reception is at the South Bank Ridges, which is a beautiful room. They've renovated it all. It's got magnificent stairs that you walk up, and I want our guests to walk in, and I do want them to be wowed, definitely. One end is formalities. We've got tables and where we're sitting, and right down the other end is a huge dance floor with a canopy of lights and a band. I'm quite OCD and I don't like not being in control, so for me this has been hard, but Shane has stood in a lot. Mum has helped with everything, and Dad's just there making sure that, you know, if we needed any help with it as well, he's there to help.
The plan was just to rock up, but she's kind of whipping me now to get things done.
5 days to go, and you know, yeah, you need to probably give me a hand with some stuff.
So let's welcome the groom, who's here because he was told to be here and is here for the bar. Come on down.
Well, a lot of people are like, you know, how do you guys actually work? Because I am, like I said, social and loud, and I want to talk to everyone, and he's like, I just want to stay at home and not talk to anyone and be grumpy and...
Not be grumpy, just be happy.
happy alone. A bit of a crash.
I deal with people, all sorts of people, and shit. I can fall asleep with this music.
So the one thing Dad always taught us, we never go to bed on an argument. You can't do that.
Remember to always be each other's rock, and most importantly, best friends.
We've always got each other's backs at the end of the day, and we always find a resolution, whether it be we agree to disagree or he agrees to agree with me.
And for you, Francis, remember, you'll always, and I say always, be wrong in an argument.
You just say yes. Yep.
That's what your dad always tells me.
That's what he said.
But I'm bloody stubborn old bull.
You are so stubborn.
Yep, I won't budge.
Sometimes I have to give in, which is not my character, but we find a way.
She's learning.
Fingers crossed. Everything goes on call.
We're not allowed to do vows at the cathedral. It's quite by the book. So we will be doing speeches at the reception.
You haven't even wrote your speech yet.
I haven't even
I wrote mine 3 months ago.
I'll probably write mine the day before. But he keeps trying to read it to me, and I said I don't need to hear it before the wedding. I need it to be raw and emotional.
The way she goes, all right, what are you doing for your speech? And I told her the set. I'm going to thank everyone, thank your parents, thank my parents, thank groomsmen, have a talk about you.
Am I in there at all in this
speech? And then
speech?
she goes, your bloody speech is going for 10 minutes.
I'm so sorry.
Shane has got 1,000 ideas. He's just as excited for this day as we are. It's his wedding too, apparently.
It's going to be the Shane show, I reckon.
It will be the Shane show. He's quite a character. So far, he thinks he's coming in from the ceiling on ropes in a white, bejeweled suit. He's going to have live macaws and a petting zoo. He's just...
Marching band, the lot, you know.
But he was the perfect person for the job.
No,
he will
suits him well.
He will get the crowd going. He'll get everyone interested. It'll be good.
Rings. I'm going to have all of the groomsmen pretend they've lost the rings. Then they're going to be like pulling out all sorts of implements, swords, toy guns, you know, just to break the ice, to not be so serious all the time. It's going to be brilliant.
Fuck off. You fucking idiots.
And I'm not telling the priest, so it's going to be great.
Did you know this was happening?
No.
Eventually, the blessing of the rings.
Yeah, big bro.
All right.
Where am I going? Get back in the
Dannielle just doesn't like your makeup.
It's fine, it'll be fine. Everything else is fine. Her hair looks amazing, her nails amazing.
Why aren't these working? It didn't go green on the door. We're green!
507 and 508.
This is 507? Perfect.
Okay. No worries, bye.
So that fixed it by the looks of that.
Yay!
Yep, hopefully there's I'm very excited now. I just need Dannielle back in here with me.
Your best mate, Jesse, we grew up together.
I've known Francis since I was literally 6 days old, and some of the shit we used to get up to at a young age, he'd ask us how we were still alive.
And next in line is my brother, Oliver, and me mate, Matt Barrett. Yeah, and we've got Geordie, he's my mate from WA. And then, yeah, we got Dannielle's little nephew as well.
We've got 5 as well. We agreed on 5. It started off as 2. I was torn between friends and family, and of course I had to go with family. So I've got my sister-in-law Anita, who is my matron of honour.
I'm thrilled to see what the future holds for both of you, and I have no doubt you will raise it together with grace, humour and love.
Sonia is second.
My heart is overflowing with pride and joy.
And then I've got Shelley, and then Sophie, and then Maddie, which is your niece.
Yeah.
Yes, and I couldn't be prouder to have them with me on the day. They're all very different, but I needed, you needed that mix.
You two are seriously so made for each other, it makes me sick.
I have a lot of emotions. You're quite emotional too, though.
Sometimes.
Behind closed doors, he makes out like he's a bit of a toughie, but I've seen a few sides of him. I'm definitely more emotional though. I think I'll come home crying to Francis. He's like, oh my God, what now? How do I deal with this? Yeah, I'm just worried about the unknown. I don't know if anything's going to go wrong and how we'll fix it, but there's enough family and love around us that hopefully they're just going to take care of it and we'll just enjoy the day.
Take a shot, take a seat. While we are here tonight celebrating this occasion, it is also important for us to take a moment to remember and honour those who are no longer with us.
This one's going to be a little bit harder, a lot harder for Francis. He lost his father last year, and it's just been a lot.
He's not here to tell you, but we're so proud of you.
I'm very proud of you, and he's going to be there on the day, let me tell you, and I know we're going to hear him. He would have been the loudest person in the room.
Although he is not with us, his spirit is felt, and I know he is beaming with pride on this joyous occasion.
We are reminded of the cherished memories and the lasting impact that they left on our lives today.
Raise your glasses and join me in a toast to absent friends and family.
Without you,
like my parents have been together for, 40 years this year, and his parents were together for the same amount of time, and I think we didn't want to rush into it, so it's taken us 11 years to get there, but marriage for me is like the final seal, and you know, it means, yep, I want to spend my life with you, and you want to spend your life with me, and now you're stuck with me.
It was a slow start after getting stood up, not once, but 3 times.
Apparently I didn't show up. My bad.
We finally went out on our date, and from there, we haven't looked back.
Oh no.
We have come together in the presence of God to witness the marriage of Francis and Dannielle and to ask God's blessing on them as we share their joy.
May your love for each other only deepen with each passing day, and may your bond grow stronger with every challenge you overcome together.
Not once, but 3 times. Still hung around though. We could fight a shit, eh?
Today, Francis, you have passed the husband test.
In the name of God, I declare them to be husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate.
Good day today, it's lovely.
And the last one's gone.
Yeah.
You're married.
Love you. I want to dedicate my bouquet to my beautiful mother.
You are a true blessing in my life. You are my rock, my best friend, and you continue to amaze me every day.
I love you now and always, and I'll love you for the rest of our lives. See, what I'm worried about is the next day. It's like, what do we, what now?